Yes, hello friends, welcome back to our music and piano journey channel. We have learned several things in the previous lessons, and for today we want to do another thing. We want to see how we can do a solfa notation in chords, so that if you do it in notes it may be quite boring. So we should be doing it a bit in chords so that you can feel the tune, you can feel the music, you can feel whatever you're playing, if it is good. Or we had learned how to build our solfa notation in various keys: key C, D, D sharp, F sharp, F, G, A, B, and all the 12 keys. And for today, I want us now to see if you can build the same solfa ladder in when we are doing it in chords. And so, stay tuned. Or let us start maybe with the key F. If you can do F, then if you want to build chords, number one, you should know that they are root chords. Number two, you should know that they are first inversions and second inversions. All chords have first inversions and they'll have second inversions. They have their inversions. And if you do a third inversion, you come back to the root chord. So there's no third inversion, it's just back to the root chord. Suppose you're doing F sharp, F, then you'll have F as your first key, you'll have A as your next key, then you'll have C as your third key. Now that is the root chord. If you play it, you will hear both the soprano, tenor, and the alto voices. Then the first inversion, just take the key F and take it to the higher octave to mean to the next F. Then you will have key A being first, then C, then back to F. That will give you the first inversion. Then the next inversion, you take note A to the A on the higher side, so that you have C being your first, then F, then A being your last. If you come back, take C to the other side, you will have back to the root chord. So that is inversions. Inversions is key, taking the previous key to the next, so that you may find that key maybe in higher octaves. So in all the keys, whether it is key C, you can take it back, you will have the same thing. Whether you are doing it in key, whichever key that you are doing it in, whether in key B, the same thing you will have. Whether in F sharp, same thing. Now let us try and do our solfa ladder in key D sharp, in key C sharp, so that we'll have our first chord being D sharp, then being F, then G sharp. C sharp, F, and G sharp, so that we'll have this one. Now to make this chord sound better, so that we have the melody being in the last, we have to do the second inversion. So our second inversion will be we have to do the first inversion, so that our first inversion will be key F, G sharp, and C sharp. Then you can balance it in the bass side with the same key, and introducing the index finger to give a melody, a good one. So that is our Do. Then our Re will come here. Then our Mi will come here. We will come back to the same steps that you were doing. So there's our Mi. That is the second inversion now of D flat chord. Then Fa. Then So comes the root chord. Then La. Then have our T, then back to the original chord Do. So you can do it in all the keys. Maybe let's try and do it in key G if we can. So our melody becomes G, the last finger. So we have this one. Then what will our re play? This one is the re. Then mi comes back to the normal. Then what will our fa play? Then so back to the normal. Then la. You can see the notes. Then we come to our T here. Then back to Do. That is key G. You can do it in key B. This one becomes our Do. Then we can do Re. Then Mi. Then Fa. Then So. Then La. Then T. Then back to Do. Even if it's in F sharp, then Re, Mi, Fa, So, La, T, then back to Do. So that's all about the chords. So you should know how to build your chords. How should you know this is a major chord? What you do, it is either the thumb touches the original key, the key that you are in, then you skip 4 half notes. You go half, 1, 2, 3, 4, that is the next key you should touch, then 3 half notes, so go 1, 2, 3. That will give you the root chord. That happens to all the keys that you should be knowing. Otherwise, stay tuned for more videos and for more tutorials that we'll be giving you. Thanks.